What's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 3 theory, okay? And I want to talk about Stefano. I want to talk about Howard. I want to talk a little bit about the 117th precinct that Howard works at. And I want to talk about the feds who are frequenting the 117th police precinct, okay? And I theorize that it will be Howard who discovers who Stefano's snitch is. And he earns some kind of favor with the Italians through Stefano, or it helps Raquel, right, gain more favor with the Italians and Stefano, right? I think we will be dealing with the Italians at least until episode 8, right? Because something major will happen. Maybe they'll introduce Breeze. Maybe they'll introduce Ghost and Tommy. Maybe Symphony will come back. Ronnie will die or go back to jail, something like that. But I want to discuss my reasoning for why I believe it will be Howard who discovers who Stefano's snitch is, okay? Now, if you go back to the episode where Sal Boselli was killed during the season opener, right? The feds went to his house. They wanted to get Sal Boselli to become an informant, right? So they could put him in WITSEC and everything. Now, the feds sit down with Sal Boselli. They say, hey, we have information that people want to kill you. Your own people want to kill you. And we're giving you an opportunity to work with us so you can save your life, right? And you can still have your family and you won't go to jail, right? Sal Boselli says no. Sal Boselli ends up being taken out by Marvin. So that lets you know above all else that Sal Boselli is not a rat. But it's very clear that Stefano still has a rat to deal with. And assumingly so, that rat is not from New Jersey. That rat is going to be closer to Stefano than Stefano is currently aware of. Now, I also believe that within the next episode or two, we're randomly going to see this person, right? This random Italian, and we're not going to necessarily know that this person is the rat off top, but we're going to see his face, or his name is going to be brought up. And let me tell you how Howard comes into play with this, okay? Howard, even though he's a sleazeball, he's been a sleazeball for over 20 years, right? He's still a highly decorated and highly respected man within the ranks of the police station. Now, you got people like Detective Garcia, who subtly shows you, right, he knows Howard's dirty. But he's still playing the side of, I don't want to jump out the window like Burke did, especially after he sees that Burke is gone, right? Garcia seems like somebody who's smarter, right? And he's going to wait until he has undeniable evidence, and he's not going to say it to nobody. He's going to bring it straight to the feds, right? But being that Howard has already been shown, right, having an interest in what the feds are doing, being that the feds, we can't tell yet if they're on to him or they're trying to keep him close because they're watching him. So we have to assume that his name and his face card is good enough with the feds to where they are going to let him in on what's going on with their case. In the midst of them letting him know what's going on, you have Howard, who's going to be smart enough to create a situation where he's able to read documents, go on computers, where he's able to ask the right questions that seem like it mean nothing to him personally, but it will lead them to revealing information that he needs to know. He knows that the Italians and the Thomas family are wrapped into some things together, right? And there's possible ties that could tie Raquel and the Thomas organization into what's going on with Stefano and the Italians. And I predict that it's possible that casually He could be having a casual conversation with anybody from the feds that's investigating Raquel, and they could casually say, yeah, so Stefano has this informant named such and such. And that's if he don't find a way to get his hands on the documents himself and read it himself. But casually, one of these detectives, because we've already showed that not only are some of these detectives, right, like the ones who are watching Rock, they have the potential to be corrupt, right? But we also show that they're kind of sloppy. They're kind of sloppy, right? So he could possibly, in passing, get revealed who Stefano Snitch is. He can remember that name, do his own research, go to Raquel and say, yo, Stefano got a snitch. Stefano Snitch is this person. If Stefano kills this person, or maybe if you do it for this person, which Raquel might take it upon herself to do it to get more favor, right? Because she might see Unique doing the heroin thing, and she might be like, I can't work for Unique. I can't be his equal partner. I gotta run the whole shebang bang, and she'll go over his head, right? It's possible he'll get that information. Maybe he'll go to Stefano himself, and Stefano will be like, why are you helping me? He'll be like, you doing business with Raquel. I have reason to protect her, so therefore protecting you, I'm protecting her, and I'm protecting my own self-interest. It's very possible these things can happen. Very possible. Then Stefano, maybe not, he goes to Raquel and he's like, yo, we gotta take care of this. Or maybe he goes to Unique and be like, yo, I did this favor for you, so you do this favor for me, right? They'll be expecting me to do it, right? Maybe Unique takes care of the situation. Maybe, right? But realistically, Stefano may have to take care of that himself. That could be the person that's burning in the furnace, because they showed the burning furnace during the preview. All of these things are possible. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. I'm going to end this video here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a Cash App donation if you really rock with me. Peace.